You had 20p change from 20 quid.
Tell me had a song. The
The Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they're up, they're up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they're only halfway up, they're neither up nor down. Hey.
From every mountain, towards every stream, in the woods, and you will have reached your dream.
I used to work in Chicago, an old department store. I used to work in Chicago, I don't work there no more. William from the store. I don't work there no more. Chicago, I don't work. I used to work in Chicago, I don't work there no more. Bethany Moth. Wit from the store. She got, I don't work there no more. Oh, I used to work in Chicago when I was a car.
Lost my heart to a lonely goat today, ole, ole,
well, Fanta too, 'cause we're in Bonnie, Scotland, and we drink iron brew.
On intelligent design and the way it's taught in American science lessons as regards evolution.
Regards evolution? What, as in like, you know, the sort of Bible route of doing it, you know, and try to ignore all the rest of it basically, and the fossils and the stuff like that, and the fact we know when the meteor hit and when the dinosaurs died out, for example. Yes, bollocks.
Shane, have you ever read Wang Chung, The Art of War?
Do what?
Have you ever read Wang Chung, The Art of War?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, so Al, while we're on the race and we've just slowed down on the lift, very important question, are you a fan of Voltaire or Confucius in regards to off-piste skiing through the trees?
Well, both being highly regarded philosophers, the two of them. Yes,
He falls over in a forest and no one hears it. Does it make a sound? We may never care. Who gives a shit? Bears don't. They don't shit in the woods.
If it's bear,
do they?
If a tree falls in the forest and it falls over and no one hears it, does it make a sound? Well, it depends if I'm stuck at the bottom of it or not with my skis on, I suppose.
See, I think it's irrelevant from the point of view that silence is actually a sound.
Eh?
Well, it's like zero, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's still on the sound scale. It's zero. So it's still a quantity of sound. Zero is still a quantity. So therefore, of course, it makes a sound because it doesn't matter whether it's actually caused a displacement of the air molecules.
I don't think you can have a quantity of nothing, though.
But that's what
a quantity is tangible amounts.
Yeah, but there's
it's like black. It's not a colour.
It don't matter.
Black is a colour.
Black is a colour.
Black is not a colour. Black is a shade.
Hold on. Let's get some more opinions, guys. Yeah? Right? Is silence a sound? No, yes it is, because it's on the scale of noise. It's zero, so it's still a quantity of sound. It's just zero.
It's the absence of pressure waves.
Yeah, it's if we're doing the definition.
Therefore, it's not a sound.
You can't have a quantity of nothing.
So is black. So is black is a colour.
No.
Black is a shade.
No, it's
so what are you wearing then?
It's a big icy run with bumps on it.
I'm wearing absence of colour. Colour is dictated by reflectance of light. Black doesn't reflect any. Anyway, I'm wearing blue. That's the reason I'm not really here.
The food in it.
That's right, just to prove.
6 metres away.
That's right. It might be like nubile virgins on board it.
Yeah.
Not when you're rescuing.
Houston, it's getting mightily cold. Batteries, they're dying. We're looking desperate. Help!
Snow, anybody?
Snow. What was that?
Something folded
Some pants inside.
Some pants. We were forced to eat John's underpants. It's getting really dire.
Some really minging this.
Croutons are nice though.
Croutons. Crunchy bits.
Neapolitan knickers. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, the lot.
That's what got in here.
You know when this happens to other people, you think it's actually kind of quite funny, and that
Yeah,
it does
exactly.
not really happen. But I suppose we're due, really, innit? If you've got one of those fucking cheese sandwiches left from the other day,
oh, you get there's a smell it on the sock. It smells totally of red cheese.
well, just open the window and throw it out.
It's meat to get you.
Yeah, so.
It's going to be really big slab. Oh, cheese is coming off.
We've had Voltaire, Freud, Nietzsche, Confucius.
No young though.
In the way of describing the philosophy of off-piste skiing through the trees.
Young. Young as in...
He was a philosopher.
He was a philosopher. Talked a lot about the unconscious and the conscious self, and the relationship between the two. Some people are consciously introverted and unconsciously extrovert.
And whether,
example.
you get deep holes next to pine trees when they've got like a metre of snow on as well.
Yeah, it's true.
That bit was never in his thesis.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Dun, 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 dun.
So how was it like to have your entire childhood with no friends? Like me, for instance.
That's kind of alright, you know, because then that's why I got into like computers and chemistry and interested in shit like that, because you could do it on your own.
That's how I got to porn. You can do it on your own. Something like that.
Just get out straight away. I have never bought or owned a pornographic magazine. I didn't have to, my brother had thousands. It's like the library of Bruce.
Me and Mike were the King Edward's literal porn dealers. Were you? Yeah. It's fucking outrageous.
It's what, second-hand ones?
I know, I found about 1,000 in a box down the canal and walking the dog.
You found 1,000?
Yeah, I absolutely shed loads of them in a box.
Were they all 1970s ones?
Yeah, they're quite hairy.
Yes.
Anyway.
And invented the Brazilian by then.
Exactly. So that's like, got
the Amazon rainforest.
instead of this is the classic business one. Instead of flooding the market with like all 1,000 at once,
Yeah.
I split them. I like had a good road.
You laundered them over a period of time,
I did. Yeah.
so to speak.
So to
Swapped
speak.
with him. What's French for Mars bar rage?
Le Fury de Mars bar. The bar of Mars.
It's a bit frozen.
Completely and utterly clear how I utterly hate golf. So it's a completely pointless game. And like, if you want to hit a small ball into a small hole, go and play pool. There's a table in every pub. You like pool as well? Well, I'd rather play pool with you than play golf with you.
I'm actually okay at pool.
Are you?
You shit, I mean,
I'm better. No, you don't.
So
I'm better at pool than I am at golf.
I got all 9 balls of mine in a pocket before she
What?
touched you.
One. You beat me up to break.
Fight! Go on, have 'em! Hey! Andy, do you like sex?
Can't fucking hear you, it's too loud, I've got the iPod on. You've got hoofing music.
John, do you like sex?
Can't hear you, got my finger to my ear.
I actually like the French girl I trumped back with skis.
I wanted to impress her by treading on the back of his skis.
But she's wearing some cute furry animal on her.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Bit of an off-putter really, isn't it?
Well, if she had a bit cute furry animal somewhere else, it'll be alright, wouldn't it?
Yeah, she got a good blaireau. Oh, better not play that one later. Yeah. Look at all the brilliant S's that we were cutting yesterday.